baseball. It's a new that we speak of in the Bronx. First pitch is the strike. We're underway. Pitch outside from Heel, 1-1. Fly ball right field. Soto comes on. One down.
So important to this rotation going down the
Junior. Popped up behind the plate. Trevino giving the look, but it's out of play. Sitting at 90. There's a line drive base hit to left center field. Beautiful diving stop for Verdugo, but still going for two as Witt. He gets himself a double. That would have been a triple.
Well, he runs. A little slider didn't have much break, and he just hammered it. Verdugo took an angle straight across, had to full out dive, knocks.
Pitch inside to Salvador. Sal is 6 for 7 with a home run and 5 ribby. Ran, and he has 12 triples, also second in the American League to the Reds.
What does that mean? When he gets to 100 type of numbers, I think Stan Musial and DeMond, but never a shortstop.
3-0. And that wasn't intentional, but it was.
Remember the mamas and the papas, don't you? Of
course.
Much better on Mudge. We talk about Soto, and we should. But the Royals, they've got Witt Jr.
Hey, Melendez. Now, the numbers you were talking about with Witt, and the only other player who's done that, Stan Musial.
Yeah, it's a pretty solid year, huh? You look at one thing that Luis Heel does is at times he kind of loses in the strike zone. Don't pitch yourself into trouble. The Royals want to try to
representing the first responders that played such a large.
Still have those hats, Michael, that I wore during that.
2-0. 3. Thermine is on deck. Ball 4 and the bases are loaded. 1 out.
Up and coming catcher, but Sal Perez is kind of in the way, but he's having a.
Yankees back for the double play, and that's the 5th ball in a. There's a strike. Home plate umpire is a crew. See the scouting report on that. 1-2 outside. Now Austin Jones second. Well, he's twins with Tyler, and they're both umpires in Pro Bowl. Missed up and away, 3-2. Runs batted in, hitting .290. Early trouble for Aaron Boone and the Yanks. Swing and a miss. Got him. Got him on a slider.
A strike, which he did. Good, big strike.
Grounded to first. There's Rizzo. And Heel works into and out of trouble. And he takes a deep breath as the Royals leave the bases loaded. Yankees coming to bat. For the first, now it's the Yankees' turn against Cole Riggins. Let's take a look at the Yankee lineup.
Like we got me confused there.
And I go the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I never made it. Now, trade deadline. The Rangers dealt Ray 5 ERA, 6 holds in 9 postseason games. Texas won the World Series. Got an all-star for this season and 4 more years after this.
Yeah, it's 98. He knows how to pitch with that changeup too.
And that was them to a contender. And that's exactly what they did, and they got Reagans out of it. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve. Torres.
A breaking ball there, and it just locked Glaber up. I mean,
how about stick-to-itiveness? He had Tommy John surgery in 2018. After
right-handed hitters, 278.
Strike 3. Soto down looking. 2 strikeouts.
Effective, and there's a good one to Soto.
It's 2 behind Skubal. A row without a home run, which is 1 short. So with the 3-0 on Judge. Pumps a strike in there. 3.
That arm comes straight up. kind of over the top. There, you think he's going to like lean and like to go sidearm, and then all of a sudden.
Jazz Chisholm on deck. Off. High pop up. Middle of the infield. Who's going to get it? And the second baseman, Massey, makes the play. Reagans retires the Yankees in order. 1, 2, 3. We go to the New York Yankees as we pay tribute to those whose lives were lost on September 11, 2000. Adam Frazier takes up and away. 2-0. Heel
was able to get out of that jam. I mean, every once in a while you can.
2-2. Foul back, still 2-2.
Adam Frazier, kind of a veteran, 9.206. Royals expected much more. I mean, you look at the guy who made the All-Star team.
No, we watched it, Paul. The Yankees were just shut down yesterday. No extra base hits, no walks, and striking out 14 or more times. Right at Rizzo.
Ball's hit, and luckily this one goes right at Anthony Rizzo.
And Garcia takes the strike. 1-1. Yankees' magic number to clinch a playoff spot. The Red Sox. Fly ball into left center. On the run is Verdugo. Makes the play.
Yeah, how about Detroit making a short series where he could possibly throw the last game?
And underway at Fenway, the Orioles and the Red Sox. Top.
0-0 after an inning and finish. One and one on Isbell. Three and one. On deck is Tom. And the pitch. Skied to left field. Verdugo puts it away, and that'll do it. As the Royals go down in order against Louis Heel. We'll go to his grandson Jordan over the Yankees. Use the hashtag. Chisholm takes outside. Now we have in stark contrast to 65 and 39. 2-2. Now their OPS again. And against left-handed pitching, it's 7-16, 15. And you would think that a guy like Stanton would. And Juan Soto holds his own against lefties. It's hard to explain.
Chop toward third, Garcia. He's a hot and cold hitter when he's hot. Stanton's OPS in his career.
Yeah, it's a big drop-off. Doesn't really make sense. And when he was on the IL, and he was off to a really good start.
Solve this issue because in the playoffs, under trucks, just to like throw him up against the Yankees. Chance they could face this Royals team in the postseason.
Yeah, up in the air. Both teams, obviously, at this point, going to be in the playoffs.
Cloud. Four seam, I guess, both
outside the strike zone. Mike, gonna have you chase it.
And Stanton chases.
It's hard to understand. I mean, that's a great changeup. You see how much in balls in the strike zone. Monitor on television, the life of a fastball or how good it is. You got good stuff.
1-1 on Verdugo. And Dominguez, a switch hitter who struggles hitting from the. High fly ball. Melendez will put it away. And the Yankee blood test will take place in private booths on the 200 level concourse. We go to the third inning. Tommy Pham, top of the order, leads off again. 9 games with his new team. Had a fantasy football disagreement with Jock Peterson in 2020.
Can't get over that.
Pham was asked, "Do you have any regrets?" I've got no. That one is drilled deep to left field. Foul. Just As you
And the rest of the people on the field.
Oh.
You'd see in a scrum out there. What happened? The way it is, they can't do it.
2-2. 3-2. Punched into right field. It's a base hit. Soto cuts the ball off. Holtz Pham to it.
Again, that slider, and you see the big dot on it. He was getting a lot more move.
Witt takes a strike. Witt doubled, hitting .335.
I was talking to Witt once in a while. He's a sports agent now. I didn't know that.
Now, out in the free agent market, the Royals wheel extension in February. It's the biggest that could turn it into a 14-year deal.
Unbelievable future ahead of him. He's in second.
And he got the fastball by him. 98 miles an hour. Witt down on strikes.
He was down a little bit this second start. He's hit 98 a few times. That just...
Here's Perez. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Seems to be covering everything away. Like to see them miss out over the plate.
You know, Marcus Stroman, who started yesterday's game.
Might be right. You know, it was like that was he would hit balls out of the strike zone better than he would strikes.
That one's drilled to left field and deep. It's fair. It's gone. It's a foul ball. And that one gets past Trevino. Goes right back to him. But Pham is at second on the wild pitch.
All the way to the screen. A whiff by Trevino. Pham gets a good read, so you have no chance.
2-2. Ripped into left center field. On the run is Judge. He makes the play. He'll fire to second as Pham gets back.
Well, you're talking about playing it. Those playing him to pull. Right there makes it look easy.
Royals had the bases loaded with one out in the front. Massey grounded out to Rizzo. Field, he's 25 years old. Third big league season. Foul back. And he goes down, swinging over the slider. Love it. Anthony Volpe leads off against Cole times.
Is that right?
Yep.
Put something on my phone or something?
No, I just know.
You just get a feeling?
I just know, but now before.
9/11/1985. All right, give me a hint. Yeah, all right, just tell me where I was.
You were standing there all wide-eyed as Pete.
I got by myself.
That one is lined into right center field off the back of Rizzo. It's a base hit. Cutting over is Isbell, holding the Yankee first baseman to a.
Unbelievable. As you see Anthony Rizzo just stay with a nice level swing to get that. And then we got home. He didn't get a hit the first night, and then I remember.
Yeah, there's a Pete Rose documentary that's out. I think it's 4.
That went up. You kidding me? I got no tickets to give out.
1-2. Gets away, but Rizzo stays put. High fly ball, right center. Pham will put it away. Let's see if we could spot.
In life, but you know what a neat moment growing up.
You know, like Zelig, that character, you just pop up and popped up behind the plate. Fermin runs out of room.
Yeah, but I had like red socks on and stuff. I could never find it, guys.
Swing and a miss. Torres down on strikes, and that'll.
It's getting cold out. You know, they're right in.
And a bunt. Right back to heel. One away. Here, you know, Jody takes him to some games, but I don't get a chance to enjoy it. I'm trying to build like an Iron Eagle dynasty, or, you know, I said, okay. Rip foul. The 1-2. just got a piece.
This ball might have hit the dirt if he didn't hit it, but you can't get hurt there. And you can go back to the slider in, which he did there, or something.
Yankees had 2-2 on Massey.
Right on path for the same kind of thing with Reagan's. It really amazed me that, he called his own game and he was hitting a button. It seemed like as soon as the catcher had caught the ball.
Driven deep to right field, going back Soto, track, wall, 1-0 Royals.
13th of the season, Massey caught up with that high fast, trying to throw it even higher out of the strike zone. This was borderline strike. A 9-pitch at bat ends up in the seat. See, that's a place you can get to. Another couple inches higher, you might get away with it. Well, that wasn't even going to bring it up tonight because you let me sit on that for about 10. What authority was in New York.
This one got the parts authority. Hit it, Rizzo. Paul Rizzo's one of those guys. Looks good with it. Yeah, right. Wears it well.
Wears it well. He said, why did I throw a fastball there? Well, you got to locate it a little bit better. You should not be able to scare him away from 798. It's a slider high. That's just high enough to get under it. Easy play for Verdugo. How'd they do on that, Michael?
You know what? You nailed it. You nailed it. Want to take us to B+. But yes, we'll have post-game coverage after every game.
I had the cameras, the couch, and everything all ready.
I was ready. Royals. And that one is chopped softly to first base. Perez takes it himself, 1 pitch, 1 out.
Yeah, I mean, there was a time where, those two were your offense. Now,
in those 14 games, there's a stretch that he struggled. Otherwise, he'd hit 600.
Yeah.
What are you seeing with Judge?
He just usually hits and gets out of there.
Hit the fastball. 2-2. 3-2 on deals. Holds up on a changeup low. So Judge worked.
That hit really got out there far, but he kind of played it off like maybe.
Jazz Chisholm holds up 1-0. This could be 2. They had to turn it quickly, though. There's 1. Not in time. He beat it out.
Jazz Chisholm just too quick. And you know what? Now you're on with Turners.
0-1. Mike fires. And the fact that he can stand. I mean, it's unbelievable because that was a really. His teeth were coming. I've asked pitchers, how do you throw the pitch? One swung on and missed tonight. Yankees strand 1. We're going to the. You went through it. You went through it, Paul.
About that World Series, but I remember at the time, Mayor Giuliani asked, this is far bigger than baseball in New York, but I saw in those 3 games.
Much so. Swing and a miss. Isbell down on strikes. Express. Both pitchers have pitched well, just one mistake. And both of us could not sum it up. And when we got back to the stadium, our escape for us, this is what we come to take our minds off somebody's mind off of what they're going through. I mean, that's what sports is about.
It took you away to another place only for 3 hours, but at least for 3 hours.
Tommy Pham picked.
And both of us.
High fly ball center field and deep off the bat of Witt. Going back is Judge. He makes the play as Pham bluffs.
Both.
And then Jeter has to throw in his barber, so he better not bounce it.
And that even through the World Series, which was, weeks later, bomb dogs walking around the locker room.
Yep.
It wasn't.
Line drive. It is a base hit in front of Verdugo. Perez on base 2 times again tonight.
Cover it. but by looking away, still able to get to the ball inside and down the middle.
Here's MJ.
MJ. There's only one M to
Jordan.
Me too.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. It's just
1-1. 1-2. So he'll die. Straight three, got him. Melendez down looking. No effective what's happened over the last game and a half. The Yankees have not scored a run. They're the second slugging percentage in baseball. Out rate in the game. So that's what the Royals have done to the Yankee offense. So line to right field. On the run is Pham. He's going to play it off the wall. Verdugo's going for two. Here's the throw. Here's the play. He's out.
put the pressure on the defense. I mean, you get out of the box, off the ball, off the wall, any kind of ricochet. Oh.
Volpe tries to bunt right back to Reagan's. 2 away.
Right there.
Second hit for the Yanks. Here's Rizzo. He had the first. So he's at 63 pitches, 2 outs into the 5th.
They're throwing strikes. They're ahead all the time. You know, they're not.
Top of the 5th inning. Two. Swing and a miss. That'll do it. No runs a hit and nobody left on base. 5 in the books. It's pitch to Massey is a strike. Lined right at Chisholm. Takes his time, shows off the arm.
And then right here, another liner as he's kind of playing in, taking the bunt away, but wow.
We're in the 6th inning with 1 out in the 4th.
A whole boatload, huh?
One and 2. Line drive. It's a base hit to center field. Pinch hit single for Grossman.
Day and age, and I still think it has to do with the cages right by the.
That one is right back to Hill. Gets Garcia for the final out of this. The bottom of the 6th, 1-0 Royals. The 9. Wow. With the Yankees from 91 to 90. I got it. I think I got it.
Really?
Let me see.
We'll cover their lips with the glove now. Because I read your lips. I got it now.
You got it?
I'd just like to see how happy you get, Michael. Kind of butter you up for the year after, or what?
You know what? We liked him. You suck. So 90. So you with him 1 year? Fly ball down the right field line. Pham there makes the play in the corner for the first. So here's 1-0. 1-1. Detroit leads Colorado 7. 76 pitches for Reagans. 3-2. And he walked him. Big walk of Torres. Walk out looking, grounded to first.
Yeah, you see a lot of breaking.
1-1. 1-2 on the 2-2. Fouled off his foot. He's hopping around in some pain.
Oh, right on top of the.
Fouled away.
Into the lefty. So it's been a lot of just fastball breaking.
High drive, right field. The pain is gone. A 2-run home run.
You know, Michael, was that a fun at bat? Are you kidding me? Concentrate on hitting when your foot is throbbing. 1-2
Home run. Here's Judge. 0-1.
back into the box and go deep.
Pretty amazing stuff. Absolutely.
Going good, or whether he's struggling a little bit, it's always the time before he gets a big hit like that.
Three and two, so the Yankees and Judge down on strikes. 2. Two pretty good guys. Yep, 39 and 51. Next half inning.
Yes.
Foul ball. And a walk to Chisholm.
Deeds.
Well, the pitching coach for the Royals comes out. He did a climb to the top of the stadium to educate people about
You can hear these stories, but unless you were really there.
2-0. Coasting along. Juan Soto had other ideas. Two and 1. Short of the bat. Ends up.
Just blows in half. Sounds pretty good on the big. Wow. Yeah, right off that cupped bat.
2. Slow roller. Garcia will get Stanton, and that'll do it. But a 2-run blast into the Bronx night. 2-1 lead as we go to the 7th inning here in the Bronx. New pitcher for the Yankees. And there's a strike. The Yankees now this lane for him. Pitch outside, 1-1. The one closing opportunity the Yankees had. And he converted the save. Jake Cousins grounded and through for base hit. Just past the diving Torres. A leadoff single by Isbell. Everybody's available. Everybody's rested. I guess they'd like to stay away from Cousins. So Isbell leads off with a single. Now here's Tommy Pham. Line drive. It's past the diving Volpe into left field. A base hit. Back to back.
Dive for it, but the ball was actually just by him.
With Junior. Missed outside with the slump. So they're not going to stay.
Anything this guy does not do.
Foul ball.
And the one thing that it makes this tough.
Chasing back Isbell. That one is lined to right field. Soto is right there to make the play. Tagging is Isbell. He'll go to third. Throw comes to second. Dangerous Salvador Perez.
Well, the good thing about Perez a little bit with Holmes has really gone a lot with the slider. You see,
that's going to get the run in. Deep fly ball grabbed there by Verdugo. Tagging is Isbell. He will score. It's a sac fly for Perez, and it's a 2-2 game. Here. Here's MJ Melendez. Off the end of the bat, fouled back.
Lane it or Jeff Nelson much better. See, you're seeing that just tailing the horizontal.
2-1. The 2-1 pitch. 3-1. Fouled away. It gets away. No, it wasn't a foul ball. It just got away from Trevino, and that allows.
Well, you see that ball just tailing away off the end of the.
Did he go? Yes, he did. Set and left on base. At the end of 6.5 innings of play, it's the Yankees 2 and the Royals 2, but we'll stay. Now, a couple of things. The challenge could only be for Rizzo takes over at first. You cannot. That being said, Elaine, it's where the tag is attempted, then 3 feet from where that tag is attempted. So that was the only challenge.
You know, Anthony Volpe is going to take a chance here. Sal Perez, I mean, we talked about it. He just does.
Not shouting for him to throw home. He just knew to turn and throw by Salvador Perez. Amazing turn of events there. Now,
with the throw out at second, and Perez right there, throwing out Volpe. Made his decision late, still almost made it, but 100%, and then make your decision. He's probably safe. I like aggressive base running.
Fermin is. Grounded to Glaber. 1 away. Here's Michael Massey. He did the only damage again. That signature change. That one is lined into center field. Judge is right there. 2 outs. The closer.
Trevino turns the lineup over. You got Glaber, Torres, Soto, and
Paul DeYoung pinch hitting for Robbie Grossman. 2-0. 2-1. Two. And pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Top of the order coming up. A new series. Watch now only on who they got from the A's and plugged him in as the. And there's a strike. He said Miller in Oakland. Slider, sinker, changeup, and the fastball is 98.
And a big glove for a pitcher to be sporting on the mound. Still has the A's logo on it.
Yep. Season. Line drive caught by Perez, who's just putting on a show this.
Changing play right here. Could have been an easy double down the line to lead off the bottom.
There's Juan Soto. He's the Yankee offense. The last 2-run home run in the 6th. After fouling a ball off it. He's had 10 go-ahead plate appearances in the 6th inning. 1-1. 1-2.
Not that often.
2. Just missed. And the swing and a miss. 98 right by Soto.
Looked like he fouled the ball off into the glove, and that's what he felt, not the catcher's glove.
Ursa gets another baseball. Jake. 1-0. Aaron. 1-1. If you look at Ursig's glove, but he fought to get sober, and he's pat. Line drive. It's a base hit for Judge. So the Yankees have the go-ahead run on.
A breaking ball. He stayed on it. Didn't elevate it, but
Chisholm 0 for 2 with a walk, and he swings through a slider. Then he goes to 99. Strike 3. Got him at 90. We go to the 9th inning, tied at 2. It's 2-2. The Red Sox and the Orioles tied. Yankees and the Royals to the last 51 batters he's faced. And that one is sliced foul off the bat of Michael Garcia.
It's going to be interesting, Michael, that Ursig, now he has become their closer right now, so you might see him back out for another one.
And the club got Ursig. The Angels 6-3. That's in the top of the game for Kansas City as well. High fly ball. Center field. Judge puts it away. Gleyber Torres to the glove side. It's been for the Yanks. Grounded and grabbed there by Volpe. Makes the play for out number.
Had to get down so he could make the throw.
One and 0. Two and 0. Bobby Witt Jr. is up. Missed outside 3. He takes the foul. The Yankee is by Stanton. 3-1. There's ball 4. Big night for Pham. He's been on base 4.
I mean, Pham obviously swinging the bat well tonight, but anytime you give Bobby.
Missed outside. Cousins deals.
Yeah, you can almost bet the house you're going to see.
Waves at that slider. And the pitch. Check the swing on this Wednesday night in the Bronx. Snap throw. And they got him. Oh, he got picked off for the final out at the top of the knock it off next. Tommy Pham ends the top of the inning by getting picked off. Stanton is due. He's 1 for his last 25. He's 0 for 3 tonight. One. Pop foul. Oh. High fly ball, shallow center. Isbell coming on. He makes the play. Sounded your voice. It sounded like it just. And he knew it as. Ground ball second base. Massey. One and 0.
That last pitch, 99.
Good slider. 1-1. Another night. Ground ball. Witt. From one shortstop to another. And that 2-2 game. The runner at second base. But they're going to pinch run. So he's a threat to steal third.
Aaron Boone.
4-8. Kansas City is 2-3. 1-0.
That slider from Cousins already.
2-0. Now you could say, well,
really can't give in. I mean, it's not like you go after him with a fastball right down the middle.
He'll stay with the slider and a whisk runner at second. Misses with that fastball.
And trying to bring it back to the outside corner and just
fouled off the slider. 28 of 34 stolen bases this season and 9 of 12. Swing and a miss. Got him on the slider.
They're right on the outside corner, and a swing and a miss. You do fall behind, but you know what? Cousins' slider is so good. Have a lot of success anyway, but it just has seemed like Perez has really.
Steal third right away. Try to steal third because you know Perez is going to get a fly ball.
It's the other night and ended up stealing a run too. So you know, speed does.
Big lead at second. There he goes. Pitch outside. Throw to third. In there.
And then try to get a decent throw to third.
In. Oh. And that one gets past Trevino. Here comes Blanco. He scored.
To make the perfect pitch is sometimes you inning.
Way outside to Perez, and the count 3-0. A pitch. Way outside, didn't come close, so a walk.
Well,
Red Sox just beat the Orioles 5-3 on a Tyler O'Neill 3-run home run.
That boy.
Stadium. New pitcher for the Yankees is Luke Weaver. Hampson pinch running at first. Numbers. Hampson is the way extra innings are structured now.
Is Michael leading off in extra inning with a man on such.
Wow.
Surprising to me. I thought maybe 40, 50, 60%.
Fly ball. Judge puts it away to retire Melendez. 2-5-3. The Red Sox start a 4-game set here in the Bronx tomorrow. And a strike to Fermin and Torres. And Volpe will start at second base. Soto will get in the bat. Royals throw. Well, he's throwing. And the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. Chris Bubich is ready. 2. Strike 3. For me, some of the 10th. Yanks down by 1. Base. And overall 26 of 31 for stolen bases this at second base because he made the final out of the 9th. The Yankees will face Steve Ever. Blanco. Pinch ran for Pham. Takes. So do the Yankees.
Harder to steal third with a left-handed hitter. You see Cabrera.
And a bunt. Bubich can't make the play. The throw to first and advancing
to grab it full out. Good job by Volpe to wait and see.
Look at that decision.
Now this is.
So it'll be lefty, and
to give him his opportunities, the big at bats.
Upstairs. Finds another lefty, Juan Soto. Fly ball, left field. Let's see if it's deep enough. Melendez will make the catch. Tagging is Volpe. Here's the throw. Gets past the
home plate, but Anthony Volpe has good speed. You've got to give him an opportunity. Look, just not a really good throw. 1, 2, 3. 3 hopper, and then off the back.
Slide across in the pitch. Torres has his 11 line to right field. Blanco makes the play to end the inning. Run because the other team has the same chance. You want to put crooked numbers up. And he's not bunting and takes a strike. Now the Yankees back 1-1. Massey with a home run off of Luis Heel with 1 out in the 4th. Check this swing. The count 2-1. With Boston's win over Baltimore, the Yankees are assured of it remaining 2-1. Good changeup after all those.
His fastball to his changeup, and that's what makes it so effective.
High fly ball, shallow left. Drifting out is Volpe, coming in Verdugo. Verdugo with the catch. Paul DeYoung. There's a strike. And Chisholm. One. 2-1. On Paul DeYoung. Time is called. Now, if you're thinking a really meaning in the bullpen. And Leiter threw a lot of pitches last night. 3-2. Swing and a miss. Down it up to 97.
Changeups down. Puts him away just at the top of the strike zone at 90 fastball.
Swings through 97 miles an hour.
You see if he can get ahead.
It's a strikeout. Garcia fouls it away.
Well, he went for the strike. Runs in scoring position. Both teams struck.
Still 0-2. The 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him on the change. Great pitch.
Or do you try to get him to bite on something outside the strike zone?
Base. He's got great speed and the ability to steal third.
Well, this pitch right here is really going to
1-0. They actually gave him a pitch.
This isn't something you look for. Just below the box.
2-1.
The fastball there, maybe he is there pitching to me, but there, slider.
Comes in with a changeup. Judge.
Yeah, the changeup. That's probably
2-2. Going to get the runner over. Witt goes to first. And it's the left-hander to remain in and face Chisholm.
You don't mind getting jammed because you cannot pull off the bat here for Jazz.
So they beat the Orioles 2 out of 3. Yankees have a chance to widen their lead. And now the Red Sox, who are right there for the wild card, they're coming. And the pitch outside, 1-0.
Sequence to Soto with Chisholm should, because
runner goes to second. He takes second.
Position. They're pretty much going to give you second base. I'm trying to hit the ball to left field through that hole. Get that
2-1. Ground ball. Diving stop by Witt. The throw home is wide. Birdie scores. Yankees win. A walk-off for Chisholm. And the Yankees win 4-3 in 11.